Good evening, everybody. So my avatar still isn't actually reactive, but now I know why that's the case, and it's not my fault. Basically, the software that I use, the developers did not write their own face tracking software, and they licensed it from another company, and that license expired. So until they actually renegotiate that or implement their own solution, I just sort of am focused on the horizon. Oh, these things drop Zonite. Okay, hold on. Oh, the card's dying already? Wow. That didn't take long. What was I gonna say? Ah, yes. So, good evening, Final Eclipse. Yeah, so my rough plan for this evening is I want to make some main scenario quest progress. That said, I also want to do a bunch of other things, so we'll kind of see, what actually gets done. Yeah, still die. Well, who knows, maybe this will be the stream where I don't die at all. Oh, the card's still dying. I'm not sure what else I could do, other than just turn it off and on again. By all means, if it's still not working, I might try something a little bit more extreme, but okay, it's okay, that's good. I like Sidon's enthusiasm. That thing was going to die, but he was just like, I must stab it in midair. Oh, it's not working? That's really annoying. Not to victim blame, but is there any chance that it's on your end? Hold on, let me... The audio's a little garbly. Do more than just an instant turn on. Okay, Alright, so I'll just wait here for like 30 seconds in the void. I brought you here under the pretense of Tears of the Kingdom, but it's just Ariel. Just Ariel. So when you say the audio is garbly, do you mean like the game audio, or do you mean like my audio? Because like I know that my audio is... Okay, just the game? That's good. I was gonna say, my audio is a little echoey, that's because my room isn't soundproofed. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. Let's turn it back on. Oh, pose. That reminds me, I want to sell those of the statue and get the Dark Tunic. Imagine dying and like your ultimate purpose is just to be currency for somebody else. Also, my stream's on a delay. Are you seeing things again? Or am I just like still in the void? Like, I don't actually see my output. Oh, there it is, never mind. Okay. What was I doing? Right, Zonite. And main scenario. There was also a shrine. Yeah, the statue did say that he's ferrying them. Still. There was a shrine that I remember being at one point, which I had a thought as to what... Not a shrine, but like, an empty pedestal where a shrine would be, and I had a thought for what might be the correct thing to do to make the shrine actually appear. But I need to find it again, which could take a while. I could look at the highlight and look at the coordinates on the highlight, but... Ooh, a button. And some people. What's up? Oh, did you pass the interview too? Oh wow, I'm actually exploring in mine. He obviously did. Why else would he come strolling into a place like this? Why'd I even bring it up? Just forget it. It's not important. What is important is this text that we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims that this statue should be able to grant us an ancient power. I like power. That's right. This peculiar statue is nothing less than one of the fabled constructs. In fact, I have some writing here that explains this so-called ancient power in detail. It reads, "This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced." Just think of it, if we could instantly recreate anything we'd ever made, the survey team's investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. The text further claims that this construct should be able to grant us that power, we just have to wake it up. That's really cool. I didn't think we'd see anybody else down here. Though I imagine you could say the same to us, huh? You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the survey team interview? Because we definitely took that interview too, that's why we're here, yeah. Oh, take a look at this. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it, and this strange statue. We think it's one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move, too. Well, I say that. It's all just conjecture on my part. The truth is, we're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works soon, we're gonna be in big trouble. You just give it a boop. Boop. Oh, that's cool. There's a travel point. Authorizer verified. It's moving. Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for Zonite. And now I have all my runes, yes. Instantly recreate your Ultrad projects using nearby items in Zonite. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just give you the power that we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what the text has to say. Yeah, remember how I keep saying about Koroks and bikes and making? True. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Hold on, gotta take a drink. Yeah, when auto-building's a thing, suddenly building vehicles feels like much less of a chore. It can be instantly reproduced. I know just what to use it on. As luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together again. The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel, and the one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second in no time flat. Alright. Sounds like fun. Wow, look at that. The wheel's right back there, snug as a bug. You just glued it. Now it's time for the main event, the one of the pieces on the square pedestal. Use that new power of yours and fix it up, lickety-split. Auto build. Wait. Well, that's cool. It just like grabs them and puts them together. But I'm wondering. So if I do this, will it just build it out of nothing, out of Zonite? That I could have some fun with. Wow, it's like I'm seeing double. Built in less than no time flat too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power. Okay, yes. Now I need a lot of Zonite. I thought I just needed it for batteries, but I need it for deployable bicycles. The texts were right after all. I'll say, that power is incredible. Oh, Master. Well, look at that, the legends were true. Oh, he survived. That's cool. Remember how I said he's definitely dead? Well, I thought he was. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is... If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the depths-defying, from the ashes rising. Master Koga. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we've sought for so long. A highlight of all the musty old texts we found in this land. It remembers objects that you've assembled and can instantly reproduce them. A long-lost ability from the distant past. So you... If you rise, why didn't you just rise back to your base? Yeah. Well, he didn't have auto build and he doesn't have ascend, so probably couldn't. You're cheating. Here we are, working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. You can just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair. You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere, the Magnificent One. He is right about me cheating. If we offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you just walked right up and snatched it away. Yeah, I cheat a lot with Ultra Hand Rewind. Now I'm gonna snatch it back. Prepare yourself. So what's stopping me from just like picking this thing up? Okay, the fact that I just can't, that's what's stopping me. Okay. This belongs to me now. Oh, he took it. That's disappointing. He's not very good at running people over, is he? As he runs me over. Okay, so my excuse is, my plan was to throw the sword at him like this. Okay, that didn't do anything. The plan was to throw the sword at him like that, but then he actually put in a windshield, so he put in a windshield, so I like had to take a second to reboot. Can I hit him like this? No, I can't. Yeah, hubris, and I missed. And he's dead. Ah, you pesky little pest. Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think that you're so smart. But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of for myself, off at the southwestern abandoned mine. Then the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. So don't follow me. Oh, hello. That's just a full battery. Excuse me. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he's referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one, or was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There is something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. I ping pong so much it's hard for you to keep track. I mean, fair. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that it is good that you have come. I see that you have the ability to auto-build. That means that this schema stone I carry is for you. Okay, so that's like a prefab. Fan plane, very cool. You should now be able to auto-build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test this schema stone. Schema stones can help you to build things you have never before imagined. I hope that you find this one useful. And over here we have Crystal Forge by the looks of it. Processing Zonite. Heck yeah. So like, on the one hand, I want to keep the Zonite for like spending on vehicles. On the other hand, I really want a lot of battery. I think that, yeah. You don't know what causes restocks, but you bought all your battery from there. You do a lot of deaths. Fair. That's something I've thought about, is maybe doing, like, farming off-stream, where I'm not really doing anything interesting, I'm just, like, running around picking up Zonite. But Frox, what about it? He eat you, that's interesting. I mean, I guess there's the chance that I'd like run into things and have to deal with them. I will think about it if I reach a point where, like, I have a very consistent, very safe, like, farming route. I could just do it off camera. Although I guess just like a chill farming stream could be nice. I still don't know if I can get more than one Viggoron sword. It's probably a Yiga guy. These statues have suspicious written all over them. What's up? Ah, overheard me, did you? Take a look at this giant stone statue. And I know it's dark and hard to see, but look, there's one over there too. It seems that each statue points in the direction of the next, forming a long chain of statues. Yeah, we've established this. But you're not going to live long enough to see any more of it, are you, Link? You die here. That actually sounded like he was in a lot of pain. I feel kind of bad for that one. He was like crying. You'll probably get all... I'll probably get all the Zonite I need just from casual exploring. I can always dedicate a stream to it. And yes, he was in a lot of pain. Touche. Oh, we have parts here. I like parts. And we have bombs. I like bombs. Let's see. We've got springs, we've got wheels, we got a glider, we got a sled, we got some pythons. I'll have to think of some stuff that I could make out of that. So, this way. Oh, is that a light route I haven't seen before? Oop. Is that by a chasm? Hold on. Have I been there up above? Oh, it's the, it's right underneath that? Huh. Oh, right, because, like, it opened out into the, it, like, opened up into the depths, didn't it? Kinda left immediately. Oh, can I steal this mining vehicle from this guy? I can. Oh, this is delightful. Or, I don't think it's a mining vehicle, I think it's just like a vehicle. Oh well, it works for me. Ooh, a light route. My vehicle handling skills are not subject to question. This looks like a lot of Zonai parts. As a matter of fact, this looks like the exact same Zonai parts, except with a couple of fans instead of springs. I'm sure I'll run into Koga eventually. I mean, upgrading my visibility can only be helpful, you know? Yeah, lots and lots to explore. This game makes me happy. I wish I could stream it full time until I maxed it out. Alright, so obviously, these are for helping you get into the air. I really like rockets. They make me happy. I don't know why, they just do. I like going fast and uncontrollable. So, point in this direction, and hopefully this goes the way it goes in my head. Yeah, sounds like my normal play style. Oh shoot, why did it do that? just scraped me off the wall and took me down. Okay, that was like the complete opposite of how I thought it would go. It actually scraped me off. That was mean. The least you can do is carry me back up. Dang it. Can I grab it again? Oh, wait, stamina. Okay, that went, like, really well, actually. Yeah, scraped upward. If it works, it works. A Muddle Bud sounds kind of like a consumable item from Paper Mario to me. I mean, I guess it's basically the exact same thing, it sounds like the name that they'd give something in Mario. Paper Mario, from what I played of it, is good. I never played the original, and I only played, like, the first, like, chapter, I think, of Thousand Year Door. That was, like, a long time ago, relatively speaking. Because if memory serves, I was going to play it with a friend, and then that friend, ghosted me. So it just kind of stopped happening. Yeah, that guy wasn't the, what's a polite way to put this? That guy wasn't the, most reliable person. Ow, bonk. That came through right. Oh, is that broken too? That makes me sad. Well, the sentiment is there. Yeah, they really need to, they really need to fix this. It's like, I'm just vaguely standing around and looking pretty, and... like, no. I want to be interactive. I do think it's kind of cool how one of the sides like locks in once you connect it to something. Also, I am building a car to drive up to something that, like, I can't actually ride the car up, I'm pretty sure, but... whatever, it'll be like a useful template. Big enough wheels. Touché! Actually, yes, that did work. Kind of. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so, like, was there a light route in here? don't think so. It might be like on top. You're surprised the construct didn't respawn. Yeah, I don't know, oh shoot. The ones that are like bosses might not respawn. Alright, I need to just, put some light down. Okay, so like, the light was up there, wasn't it? Like, the light route? Just do this. Ascent is actually so useful whenever you can use it. Here we go. Yeah, I was ascending to the second floor. I needed the roof. Very nice. Okay. Ah, my shoulders ache. Okay. And there's a chasm here, which might be fun to just drop down and see what I can find. I'm cracking my knuckles. Oh, that's satisfying, but I know that it drives a bunch of people, like, really upset. Fun fact, there are people out there who will tell you that popping your knuckles leads to arthritis. This is false. That's just something that they're telling you to make you stop cracking your knuckles. There was a professor who, through feats of willpower that I dare not contemplate, managed to not crack the knuckles in one hand for like 50 years. And did crack the knuckles in the other hand, like consistently. And like, there was absolutely no difference in the development of arthritis over time, based on whether or not he popped them or not. So like, if anybody tells you that, they're lying. Another lie that you might have heard was, yeah, like I say, I'm being completely serious. It's a feat of willpower that I dare not contemplate. Ooh, dragon. There's a similar one concerning nosebleeds, where they'll tell you that the correct course of action is to pinch your nose and tilt your head back up. That also doesn't do anything to actually stop your nosebleed. It's just they want the blood to go down your throat instead of onto their floor. Yeah. Bye, dragon. East Gerudo Chasm. I can't see the ground, so this is a little sketchy. Alright. Light route. Excellent. Lots of Zonite. And a Frox. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go to the light route first, and then I'm gonna come back and get the Zonite, because I do want the Zonite. Also, I'll use Midna's Hat, both because I like it, and because I want the Gloom Resistance. Then again, I'm going to a light route, so losing hearts isn't that big of a deal. That feels like somebody like trying very hard and kind of failing to say America. Amawakawas. You get where I'm coming at that from, right? Like Darts from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. It's like Amawakao. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I never actually saw how they beat Ouroboros in the anime. And it, like, genuinely baffled me, like, well into adulthood, how they did it. Because, like, the setup that they put up was, like, so unfair. It's like, how do they beat that? And many, many years later, I learned it was pure anime nonsense. They, the guards had like an Ouroboros snake that had infinite attack and defense. And the way that they defeated it was they created like a loop between a couple of knights that had over infinite attack and defense. It was really dumb, actually. Alright, let's try and kill one of these things. Yeah, the Seal of Orichalcos, exactly. Alright, I think it's time to bust out the Mighty Zonite Longsword. Let's get a good material for it. That's not how Infinity works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Darts was screaming as they killed him. Alright, it's not exactly Zonite, but... Okay. Is this like an underground? Yes, it is. Okay, so these things aren't quite as tanky as I thought they were. Yeah, the real card they made for the Divine Serpent is also terrible. Doesn't surprise me. I think its name was Divine Serpent of Ge. I mean, a lot of like the super overpowered anime original cards were made kind of bad in the in the actual game. Like, for example, the Egyptian God cards. Very iconic, but also like really, really bad in actual play. Wasn't Obelisk OP? In the anime, yes. In real life, I don't know about that. Ow, I got eaten. Yeah, in the anime, he was crazy overpowered. Okay, I can't hit anything. Yeah, in the anime, Obelisk was the least bad. I don't know, like... Sacrifice 2 monsters, Raijikai your opponent's board, and also deal like 4,000 damage to their hit points directly. Sounds pretty good to me. Though I've never been like a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Like that was actually good, so... Maybe not, who knows. Definitely no blue eyes. Giant orb crunching Frog's Fang. That's probably really good for, That's probably really good for mining. Yeah, the real effect only destroys your opponent's monsters. Yeah, but like, in the anime, it destroyed all their monsters and had like a massive burn. And like, anime Slifer would like instantly kill anything that had 2000 or less attack. Yeah, it was 4K to the face in the anime. That's crazy overpowered. Like, obviously not by today's standards, but like, back in the day, that was absurdly fast. Yeah. Dude's writing for a manga. Konami was writing cards. Very good point. Definitely the most overpowered anime card ever has to be Golden Castle of Stromberg. I don't think they ever made that one in real life because it was just too broken, or if they did, it's nothing like what it was in the anime. Yeah, Slifer's not that strong, just shoot a turtle at it. Oh, Slifer actually has the effect to nuke anything below 2000 when summoned. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, what was I doing? Right, I'm looking for the Gerudo Mine, I think it was. Which was to the southwest, so like in this direction. It might actually be this thing. That looks like it's covered in Yika paraphernalia. That might be the Yika clan. Alright. Yeah, Rob was like stupid OP. Yeah, the actual card is really bad. Though the inactive form, Sphere Mode, is really funny for destroying your opponent's board in a way that they really can't mitigate. Alright, not that easy to get in. Yeah, I once, yeah, nice face, Spike. Yeah, you know, I just felt like getting a nose piercing. Ooh, electrified fence, that's cool. Well, that's really cool, they like use Zonite parts to make it electrified. I like that. Oh, he just died. Wonderful. Okay. You got all of your nose pierced. Let's see what we got here. Crystal charge, very nice. Yiga schematic. A contraption made of Zonite devices and building materials. What is that? Shock trap. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this is giving me some ideas. Some of them I'll need to like figure out how expensive they are. I passed by like 5 of these. Yeah, I'll have to go back and like explore those, aren't I? We have learned much about the gloom. Familiarize yourself with this information. 1. Nothing can disperse gloom. Not electricity or fire or cold. Touching gloom sucks away life force. Watch where you step, avoid contact. If you do make contact, Some Lions provide effective treatment. Alternately, return to the surface. Addition, promising new research shows the light of roots growing from the ceiling may help recovery. However, since the root's light is so weak, additional research is needed to see if these effects can be increased. Glory to Master Koga. Okay, nothing particularly new, but still pretty good. Yeah, I definitely need to mess with, like, Yiga bases more if they're gonna give me a... I mean, yeah, you prefer the Sacred Beasts. The Sacred Beasts are just, like, an upgraded, actually viable version of the gods, aren't they? It's kind of like their entire thing. You say they're similar. I'm pretty sure they're literally just, like, retrains of the Egyptian gods. Retrain is the right word, right? Like, obviously they're not named Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk, but, like... They're very clearly... They're very clearly, like, the same creatures. Yeah, their effects are very different, very much easier to summon. Fun fact, I once played Yu-Gi-Oh! With Final Eclipse. They summoned all 3 Sacred Beasts in one turn, and then I just used Raw Sphere mode to get rid of them all immediately. It was really funny. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Very much, or at all really, but that was really funny. Yeah, Tributing's the best form of removal because you can't do anything about it. There's like nothing that can protect you from being a sacrifice. You can be protected from damage, you can be protected from magic, you can be protected from traps. You can't be protected from being, sacrificed. Synchro what? Exactly. Yeah, no, I remember, like, looking up Synchro Summoning and Exceed Summoning and Link Summoning, and I'm just like, what is all of this? Oh, there is an archetype with tribute protection? That's kinda neat. I imagine it's like garbage otherwise, though. Yeah, specifically the opponent tributing your monsters. That feels like an incredibly specific thing to tech against. I need more pins. Are there any pins that I can just get rid of? I think I don't need this pin in Kakariko. I'll put that one here. Well, that's cool. That one's directly underneath this shrine. Am I sure? Do I know where it is? I mean, I'm pretty sure if he gave me 5 minutes, I could figure it out. There's another one. Well, that's cool. That one's directly underneath Gerudo Town. Actually, all of these light roots are directly underneath shrines. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Is every light root is directly underneath the shrine? Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. should probably grab one of their vehicles to go through the gloom, huh? Yeah, it's a lot cooler to figure it out organically. I agree. Alright, let's build a vehicle for traversing gloom. Okay, this. And this. And a little bit of this. Yeah, like, it can be cool to, like, you know, be told cool things, but I think it's way more fun to, like, figure them out on your own. Oh lord, Steam changed how the UI looks. Hold on. I remember earlier Steam wouldn't load. Let's see here. Okay, never mind. That thing's not going to lift off. I'm not gonna bother trying to ride it. Oh, this is Gloom that you got. Okay. Ooh, Zonai. It's modern. I think this one just got blown up by his friend. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what this new Steam UI is gonna look like. It almost caused it caused some technical difficulty for the stream because, like, I was trying to launch Steam because my VTubing software is through Steam, and Steam wouldn't launch, so I actually had to go and activate the executable, which doesn't always work. Oh, they're trying to align with Steam Deck? That makes sense. Can't say they're wrong to do so. As long as the interface works and isn't, like, horribly laggy, I couldn't really care. As long as it plays my games. Gonna be an adjustment? I can adjust. It's okay. I'm a healer. Adjusting is what I do best. Need the last chip in the bag. Just gotta reach in there, grab it by the fingertips. Alright. Ooh, giant bright blue seeds. Actually, come to think of it, the small ones have a pretty decent radius, so I wonder what the big ones are like. Now I'm kinda curious. They are yes. Alright, I like that definition. I like that description of them. You know what? Let's find out. I've got a few to spare. Yeah, that's pretty substantial. What have you got for me? Sword. You take those. Yes, I did take it. this is the Garuda mine that we were looking for. Excellent. And there's apparently a light route right here. Or maybe I just tagged the wrong thing. No, I'm pretty sure I tagged light routes. Is it like up above? Might be up above. Yeah, I think it's just up above. Okay, I can do that. I feel like I've been here before. If I haven't been here, I've been somewhere very like this. I will check the forge, I just want to do a light route first. Oh, gotcha. If he's awake, I've been here. That makes sense. Okay. I saw a light route. And it's one that I haven't tagged, so I'll tag it. And there's probably a schematic here for me to loot. Let's check out this building covered with Yiga paraphernalia. I'm hungry. Mood. All this turnover has led to a supply shortage in the bases. Do you know how hard it is to find a banana? The depths are a complete wasteland. Nothing around here seems in the least bit edible. You'd think that everybody would take that seriously and respect the ingredient in food stock, but no. That wretched new recruit ate a whole shipment of bananas the moment I took my eyes off them. From now on, I'm keeping my own supply. Glory to Master Koga. And hello. Oh, this is the mining device. This is the proper mining device. Yeah. I just need to find something to actually mine with it. Oh, hello. Oh, Sundelion. Come on. Right, forge. Let's see. Nope, he is not awake. Oh, it's Koga. Hi. I didn't even see him. Huh? It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? You back there, take over for a while. Fox looks wide, never deep. Huh? It's you again. So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did, exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll beat you. And I'll steal that power back from you. Prepare yourself. Oh, he's flying this time. That's cool. Oh, do I have to build a flying machine to get up to him? It's like, I see rockets over here. And I see springs here. And I see a float stone and some fans over there. You did this fight with 5 hearts. Yeah. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay. Hold on, idea. You, explored down here a lot. Oh, he's got bombs. That could be problematic. Alright, listen up, bub. The only one who blows me up is me. Let me just see if I can hit him with an accurate shot. Not quite. Okay. Alright, hit him in the butt? No. Alright, I'm just gonna go up. Oh, he just left immediately? That's not fair. That's annoying that I didn't get the kill. Yeah, one hit away. Oh well, I can live with the 3 cycle. Okay. Get my arrow back at least. Wow, it's a good thing that I've got, more than baseline hearts, huh? Where is he? There he is. How's it going? Screw you. Yeah, you basically had to do it damage just because you didn't have any non-special foods. Yeah, I feel that. Eh, this place has too much sand. Coke is just Anakin. You're only winning because he keeps getting in my eyes, so I'm gonna let you off easy again. That hunk of junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change of plans. Operation Steal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing. I'm after cake. We've been collecting a mighty power source scattered all across this land. Crystallized charges. And we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself, the Magnificent One. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals at the East Abandoned Mine. I like how they want auto build, but they can literally just like use their ninjutsu to make constructs appear like he just did. Like, what do they need auto build for? Yeah. Well, I do like constructs. Meetings. Sorry, I like charges. Thank you for driving at the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. Likely the abandoned Lanayru mine. Extremely far from here. You will not find guideposts to it in this area. You suggest going to the surface and finding a chasm leading there from the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to abandoned Lanayru. I recall a chasm on land in the Lanayru wetlands, and there's also one south in a village. There's one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. I do like schema stones. Yeah, I should have done this way sooner. Vaporizer verified. What used to be busy, lots of Zonite. Hold one moment. There's a scheme of stone I don't have. Let's see what this one is. Hovercraft. Okay, pretty simple. Not bad. I like it. And the parts to test it. Do you know what Autobuild will do if you have insufficient parts? Autobuild will not be able to manufacture an object if any of its component parts are missing. Yeah. Let's build something to cross gloom 10 minutes later. Yeah. But Zonite can help with this. You can supplement missing parts by using Zonite to mimic their form and properties. Keep in mind that they are temporary parts created by the Autobuild ability. You cannot use them for other purposes. They will vanish when you disassemble the creation they were intended for. I assure you that they are useful despite these limitations. I hope that you find your own purpose for them. Yeah. Yeah, being able to make like little skimmers like this will make it really convenient to get past gloom in the future, I think. In the meantime... yeah, I want to head to that next light route. Ooh, batteries. Very nice. You there. Forge construct. What do you got for me? I'll take a drink in the meantime. Yep, not to be rude, but I know what you do already. Yeah, it's weird how it asks me every time. I will keep my small Zonite so that I can use it for auto-build potentially. I'm certain that I'll buy it later. That didn't go according to plan. Alright, let's go this way. I will take loot, happily. Oh, nice. I'm appreciating all this future battery. Fun fact, you can steal those skeleton horses, but in the first game they would refuse to stable them, which makes me sad because I really like skeleton horses. Okay, I tried to be nice, but you weren't having it. We could have gotten along. I was willing. Look at what you made me do. Yeah, Midna's hat is, like, really good. I wonder, if you, like, upgrade Gloom Resistance, can you get, like, Gloom Immunity? That'd be kinda cool. Ugh, Gataharak. A thought just occurred to me. Do the names of the light roots correspond to the names of the shrines? Like, if I come up here to Southern Oasis, would that be called Gataharik? I kind of want to find out. I also like how the light roots give you, like, hints as to where the shrines are. I imagine you could get a pretty decent map going just by... What's the word I'm looking for? You could probably get a pretty decent map going just by lighting up the whole depths and then using it to direct yourself in the overworld. Maybe it's the reverse, a hint to find runes. True. Let's see, do I have any heat-resistant gear? I've got Flame Guard, which is not the same thing as heat resistance. It'll keep me from catching fire. Also my map isn't working. Well, nothing for it, let's just keep going. Let me... This is actually like the perfect place to build a hovercraft. Yeah. Immediately paying dividends, yes. What have we here? Not hovercraft, not hovercraft. I don't want to buy another one. That one won't let me lift it up, it's probably an Octorok. Yep, okay. Do I have heat-resistant food? I've got cold resist. Okay, yes. Rice balls. Thank you, Hudson guy. Yeah, Hudson and his jelly donuts. Alright. Oh, and over here it looks like we have an, looks like we have some, off-road stuff. Okay, so this is stuff to make like a real hovercraft. I don't know, I kinda like the one I made out of Zonite. I overshot the Oasis. I went right by the Oasis. Okay. Okay. Round 2. Yeah, I can see it. There's a shrine there. I just need to sort of stay on target. It's also like up high, so that's something else to consider as well. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah, this is where the Zenyte parts were Karahatog, so the names aren't the same. Yeah, I saw them, then I didn't think to climb. No, you're right, I didn't think to climb. These things happen. Probably would have been easier doing that after the sandstorm lifted, but whatever. I had an objective. Drifting Flame. Okay. Simple enough. Always appreciate some good torch throwing. What have we here? Okay, okay, so this goes... Okay, so I think this goes here, and then here, and then here, and here. And then I go down. Whatever, still counts. Okay, so it needs to be held higher up. So like, up like this. Then like here. Then like here. And then actually it's lit, so I don't have to put it near the torch. I can just put it here. See, this time the solution actually is Ultra Hand Rewind. Is it though? I mean, was there another way to do it? I don't think so. Blessing and a half, nice. I'm really tired all of a sudden. You think yes, but it's my solution to everything. It's a really good solution. Why wouldn't I use it for everything? Alright, I wanted to get out of this static. Let's go back underground. I want to clear those pins out of the way. I'm leaning back a little bit. You can still hear me properly, right? Also, I just got like a really satisfying tailbone paw. Alright, that's good. I like being heard loud and clear. Well, actually, I more prefer just not being perceived at all, but... I'm trying to be better about that. I'm trying to be more confident in myself. Like, I'm somebody that people want to spend time with. I think I can give myself a bonk, let's see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Ah, oh, okay, there we go. It all caught up. I think it's fixed now. What's the word for it? The integration, I think that's fixed. I hope that that never breaks on something that I like actually put a price tag on. I would feel really bad about... Yeah, Mangle is always an option. That's true. Titanium Lightroot. I don't know why, but my mind was just like... Hey, remember Brute Root, that Venusaur from Pokemon the first movie? I don't know why it came up, but it's just like, hey, Root. Brute Root. As a kid, I was just like, huh, somebody who actually nicknamed their Pokemon. That's surprisingly uncommon. Oh, hello there. Have you got a thing for me? There was also Sparky. Yes, the Richie's Pikachu. Designs for mining equipment. Heck yes. I like mining equipment. Instant scaffold. Oh my goodness, that's... That could be really, really useful with Ascend. He said that he'd prepare the parts, but I don't see where the parts are. Oh, they're there. Never mind. That's cool. I like that. And then is there just, like, more Zonai battery components here? Oh! Passive glowing. Okay, heck yes. Yeah, shiny fox. I like it. Now, is the radius actually worth anything? Also looking like a demonic ant. Fair. I thought it looked more like a deer, personally, but... You know, to each their own. Fun fact, when I was a child, I was not very intelligent, and I couldn't tell the difference between A Bug's Life and ants, spelled with a Z, until I, like, put them in and started playing them. And it was always like, it was always like spinning a roulette wheel, because it's like A Bug's Life was happy and fun, and I wanted to watch it, and Ants was very, very scary to child Ariel. Like, as an adult, I'm pretty sure Ants was like actually a really good movie. But as a kid, I'm just like, this movie isn't fun. This isn't like... This isn't happy-go-lucky cheerful. This is like brutal and terrifying. There's like a scene where the main character's best friend gets decapitated and his head stays alive for a couple of minutes. And they have a conversation before he dies. Really, really brutal movie. Oh, also the termites. Just... the fact that they, like, shot acid and, like, they showed ants, like, getting drenched in acid. That's a Gloom Lionel. They showed ants, like, getting drenched in acid and screaming in agony as they melted. Very much not for children, I think. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed up there. He's like, you're not cool enough to hang out with me. No, autosave says otherwise. Also, this glow is better than nothing, but it's not really that good. Sayonara. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Luckily, no consequences for that one. Kima Carrot. Or maybe like Kimakaru? It's probably Kimakaru. That sounds more mystical. Alright, then I shot a pin here, but I don't think that was very accurate, so it's probably like up here. There's just something I find really satisfying about filling in the map. That one's right by a chasm, I can make that one. That's probably the chasm that Koga fell down. If memory serves. Yes, and that's the one that I was looking at. Yeah, it's even more fun when you consider that it's little bits at a time. Honestly, I think I like this more than, like, the Hyrule Towers. It just feels like more organic, like I'm actually filling in the map. Kawi Rouse. Nice. Now I'm just thinking about how I said I was going to make progress, and then I kind of just got distracted in the depths. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, this is a form of progress. I did fight 2 bosses. Well, I fought 1 boss 2 times. And I did unlock a rune, that's pretty substantial. I guess 2 boxes if you count the frogs. Or is there like another one that I'm completely forgetting? And actually found a main quest. Good point. Okay. Yeah, so 1 boss 2 times. he was different, you say? I guess... Otherwise, there were only 2 bosses in Breath of the Wild. I guess... Yeah, Koga and Ganon 5 times. I guess that's true. Planets down here you've never seen. You can still cut them into logs. They work like surface logs. Glory to Master Koga. Noted. I like how they got like a different internal structure. Instead of rings, they got like little dots. These are explosives. These kind of concern me just a little bit. That guy flying around is kind of annoying me. There he is. Keese eyeballs are really good. And so it's just like actually aiming. Alright, let's see what's in their warehouse. That reminds me, I still need to get the Yiga mask. Let's see what they got here. Fan boat, that's kinda cool. Yeah, I hope you get to play more, because this game's really fun and you deserve to have fun. Yeah, this glow is not very strong. Okay. Okay, that's water. The sheer amount of stone that Link is currently carrying is kind of intimidating, given that he's swimming with it. He is an incredibly buoyant lad. Alright, you have the whole glow set and you don't use it. Yeah, I'm getting the impression that it's not... Oh, you'd rather Bright Bloom? Can't relate. Well, these... Okay, so they don't even activate if you bonk into them. Like, what's the point? They're not dangerous. How? What? I guess the front of the raft is just gonna hurt me? That's weird. Yeah, spiky. Good point. That kind of startled me, not gonna lie. Just carry this over here. come back. I didn't give you permission to leave. So I'll put that up there like that. Bring it up a little bit higher. It works. Now, can I just make double springs whenever I want with Ultra Hand, or with Auto Build now? That'd be kind of cool. I can. And that only costs 6 Zonite. That's not very expensive. I'll just keep that one as a favorite, because like, why wouldn't I? It's simple but useful. It's basically like, it costs 6 Zonite to super jump, which is, you know, not unreasonable. Hey look, Zonite. Can I ascend through Gloom? I can! Wonderful. I've also been walking past tons of Zonite. Oops. Not intentional. I like Zonite. I want to collect Zonite. Alright, this is simpler than I thought it was. Okay. Uma must store Lightroot. For some reason I read that as hamster Lightroot. Uma must store. No, not Hamtaro, just hamster. Just like a completely generic, real hamster. The JoJo Hamtaro? There's a Hamtaro in JoJo? What? Yeah, remember the water dungeon? There was a water dungeon in JoJo? You're laughing at me and I don't get the joke. Oh, do you mean like when I brought up Hamtaro earlier when I was doing the water dungeon? Yeah, no, this is a completely different intrusive thought. Ah, yeah, Ham Heartbreak, is that a JoJo reference? Gotcha. Enjoy your time away from the keyboard. I will try not to do anything too spectacular while you're not there to witness it. That reminds me, I want to buy the... I wanted to buy the Dark Link shirt. I do like that Central Square is kind of inviting again. That's nice. In the original game, it was crawling with guardians. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. They're from the Age of Legends and now they're here. It's also strange, huh?
Oh.
Great opportunity. We should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this wouldn't have happened. They're wondering where Zelda is, and they're kind of like, should we care about ruins while Zelda's still missing? I'll offer pose. Give me that shirt. Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool, too. This is it. This does match what's on the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure that we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Thiozonite, nice. I feel like as if these contain some kind of strange power. Maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you, so hopefully you find them useful. That fragment helped us find the depths see the depths in a new way. Now we're close to understanding the mysteries. Thank you for investigating the depths. Nice. Yeah, I came here to get the Dark Link chest. You didn't miss anything, really. Just me buying the chest and finishing that quest and getting 5 Zonite from it. Carson, when do you think the stable will be ready? It'll still be a while yet. I need to get the last of the roof planks correctly fitted. There's only one spot to finish. Well, until the stable is ready, we can't board any more horses. What a shame. I mean, this seems simple enough. I like how this plank is a unique shape. Let's do it like this. Well, look at that. It fits perfectly. Thanks for helping out. I was having a hard time figuring out how to fit it. With the roof done, all that's left is to add the finishing touches. I'll get crackling, son, and done. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Feeling pumped, gonna get this done in one fell swoop. He got really into that. Yeah, that was just Link noises. This is a fine-looking stable. Hudson Construction's #1. Oh, now we can board horses at Lookout Landing. I wonder, is this maybe a thing where it's like you rebuild Lookout Landing depending on like how well you're doing in the story? Also, Hestu is still here. Yeah. This really would have been useful before I got Autobill. Ooh, a well. A new well, also neat. Why use a horse now? I have tons of battery and can auto-build bikes. Yeah. Because I mean, Garudors, you know? Hey, it's you! I'm fascinated by the many old wells across Hyrule, but new wells are pretty interesting too, like this one. Oh, have you come to tell me about the location of more wells? Thanks. So, 8 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. That's 80 total. All yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit. There are still 46 to find. It can be hard to find old hidden wells, if only there was some sort of tool for searching for things. Let's chat again if you find any more locations. I still love how I just have like a statue cap attached to my shield. Royal Claymore, very nice. Yeah, I'll ditch a torch for that. Lots of bright bloom seeds, I like those. I have been shown the way. I've been shown the value of the bright bloom seeds. Sidon is just staring judgmentally. When I was a kid, I always wanted to like go down a well, but like we didn't have any. And also I'm pretty sure my parents would have left me there. So it's probably good that I didn't. Ah, thank you. Fruit and mushroom mix. Needs apples. Have apples. Giving me first crack at some grub. Actually, talking to people, it's a miracle. That's a really basic dish. By the way, look behind me, you think? Oh, goddess statue. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. The game even told me to check here. I don't recall this. I'm so sorry. Oh hey, it's you again. So, you know, I've taken the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean up. Pura told me to check out the bunker. I did check out the bunker. I just didn't notice the statue. Well, I was working so hard that the force of my broom accidentally took out part of this wall. Ever since, I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole I made. It sounds like a demon girl. Oh, is that the demon statue that lets you sell your hearts and stamina for rupees and then buy them back? It's basically how you respec. Hear me. Also, Royal Hidden Passage. Does this lead back into the palace? Took you 2 hours to full explore. Oh. Yeah, this is the demon statue. And I blew up. Ah, so there are still some who pay me homage. You can hear my voice? Yes. Now that's a surprise. What are you looking for? Long life? Wealth? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. Okay, so don't go in without being ready to dedicate a stream to it. Well, this stream is going to be ending in 10 minutes, so maybe I could, like, drop it off here. A dealer in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains don't sit well with, Hylia. She turned me into a statue long, long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. The goddess didn't like that either. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts, but that wasn't enough. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company, and finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. I have only been biding my time since somebody who can hear me appears, someone like you. I am sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I have only dealt with fish for far too long, and fish make terrible deals. Shall we strike a bargain? Hold still, and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt. Ha ha ha! My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence without leaving a mark. You, give it back. Aha, did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. Can you give me more stamina? Nope, I've already got all the stamina I can have. So, give it back. Give me the heart. A wise choice, now remain still. Yeah, so he's useless. Like I say, he's basically like how you respec. You could also sell some stuff to him to get money, but overall, not really that great. He looks skeptical, not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. So, like, an example from the first game might be, like, if you spec purely into stamina, and it's like, oh, I need to pull the Master Sword, I need 13 hearts. You could respec from stamina into hearts, and then go back after the fact. But yeah, the utility he offers is not incredible, but it's good that he's here. Yeah. You'll buy an essence for 100 rupees, and then buying it back costs 120. So yeah, also works for money in a pinch. Yeah, or just do some shrines, that also works. Yeah, that's not actually a demon, it's just a guy. Yep. You're safe. Oh, tell me what you know. Alright, she paid me $20 for it. Nice. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's yours. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. I had to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Basically, she was like, oh, that's just the demon god? Oh, that's not actually scary. It's just a dark god. You know, there's a good god. It stands to reason that there'd be an evil god, and that must be where it was enshrined. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, you can tell who she worships. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Pura has told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is Ancient Hyrulean. And by Ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Reading Ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Traces of it are still present in our speech today. So this is because I did Zora? Okay. You see the difference, I trust. Yeah, maybe it's like, oh, once you do one of the sages, you can get all this stuff? Yeah. The stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with Ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it might be key to understanding a moment in time from Ancient Hyrule.
Oh.
I can translate this from Ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back at the research lab in Kakariko. So I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with the translation. Yeah. 100% beeline to finish Rita when you can play. I mean, you know, what's stopping you? You can totally play. If that piques your interest, you should come back to Kakariko so I can share what I've translated. This inscription has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the past. I aim to unravel its mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Horses are cute, he says, but they've got nothing on foxes. Okay, there's like 3 minutes left. What do I want to do with those 3 minutes? There's this pin, which I'm not sure why that's there. No, wait, that's because there was a Yiga thing there. That's why that was there. Oh, you know what? You know what? You have a better idea. Better idea. I will upgrade my battery. 2 minutes past, actually. Oh, that's true. I started a bit late. So I could just stop at any time. So what I'll do is I'll upgrade my battery and then I'll end the stream. So thank you everybody who joined me tonight. I really appreciate it. The next stream, today's Wednesday, the next stream will be on Friday at the same time. I hope to see you there. Also, if you follow my Twitter, you might, I'm gonna try to be more active posting things on Twitter. And also, check out my YouTube because there's a, first off, that's where all the archived VODs are. And secondly, there's a highlights compilation there, which I'm really, really happy of. Thank you very much, Wes, for editing that for me. And expect more highlight compilations releasing in the near future. Weska's been working extremely hard on those, and it's really, really appreciated. 4 more battery segments, please. No, Wesk is absolutely an MVP. He's really cool. He's a really hard worker. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to go that hard, but you did, and I appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful. So it looks like there's only 16 more batteries to build. So that's only 1,600 crystal fragments. That's something I could grind out. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I will save my game here. And yeah, next stream on Friday at the same time. I hope you all have a wonderful night, sleep well, have a good day in the morning to come. Goodbye. And hopefully my avatar will be fixed by then. Good night.